What's up everyone? In today's video we're going to be going over every single territory deviant inside of Once Human. So with that being said, that means we're going to go over where to find them, how to get them, and what use they have in your base. Before we get into the video, if you guys are new to the channel, new to Once Human, and you want to see more Once Human content, make sure you hit that follow and like button. Starting off, we're going to have one of the most important deviants that you can get, especially early in the game, and that's going to be the Digby Boys. The reason I say these are one of the most important deviants you can get in Once Human, especially early game, is because they literally farm for you. They get all the ore that you will need in the beginning of the game. The crazy thing is, they're one of the easiest deviants to get. All you have to do is just mine silver ore. Next up on the chopping block, we have logging beavers, and I would say they're almost just as important as Digby Boys. The reason I say that is because instead of getting you ore, they'll get you a lot of wood. These little guys are actually super simple to get as well. All you have to do is go to this spot on the map, go to the end of the dock, and you'll find a logging beaver. It's that simple. Have to fight no other deviants or nothing like that. Next up, we have the busy bee, and these guys are actually pretty cool. So the main purpose for these guys, as you might think, it's not to help produce honey. All they do is help mutate your crops, which can actually be very useful, especially like later in the game when you need to like craft like better recipes to have more health or do more damage. And these guys are another simpler deviant to actually get. All you have to do is go to the Winding Ridge of farmland, and you should find them in this crop plot right here next to the scarecrow. Next up, we have the Extradimensional Cat. And let me tell you guys, they're nothing crazy, and I'm not saying that just because I'm a dog person, but they only really do one thing. And that one thing is going to be help you sleep and be more energized, which not all that helpful in my opinion. But if you guys are absolutely set on getting one because you're a cat lover or whatnot, you can find them in the Myers Market. I'm pretty sure it's like 100% spawn rate. They're usually there every time I've been there. I've always seen one. So if you're really wanting one, you guys better head over to Myers Market. Next up on the list, we have the Fetch a Lot Bunny. And let me tell you guys, they actually do fetch a lot of different things. They'll get you like berries, seeds, and occasionally they'll even bring you guys some meat. To actually get the Fetch a Lot Bunny, it's fairly simple. All you have to do is chop down this big cypress tree, and if you guys are not sure where to go, here is a map location. Just a heads up, you cannot use a chainsaw. A chainsaw will not get you the Fetch a Lot Bunny. You have to actually use an axe. Next on the list, we have the Flame Essence, and he actually looks pretty cool. The job of the Flame Essence is actually pretty simple. All he pretty much does is he will help smelt all your metal ingots down faster and more efficiently. He's actually super easy to find. All you have to do is go to the Eastern Railway Junction and go to the antenna tower, cell phone tower, whatever it is. He will be directly underneath there. Next up, we have the Growshroom, and this guy is actually really helpful, especially if you're wanting to get into farming. All you have to make sure you do is make sure you put seeds inside his actual securement unit, and he will sit there and plant for you and even make it grow even faster. So if you're planning on getting into farming, he's a must-have. Unlike all the other deviants so far, the Growshroom actually doesn't have a spot he spawns. So in order to get him, you actually have to go around and pick mushrooms. It took me about 16 to 17 different mushrooms to actually get him. Next up, we have the Lethal Rabbit, and don't let his name fool you, he's still a territory deviant. His job is hunting. He goes out and hunts all different types of animals and brings back the meat and the rawhide. Cool thing is though, as long as you don't take the meat out of the secure meat unit, it won't expire. So to get the Lethal Rabbit, it's kind of like getting the Growshroom, but instead of going around and collecting mushrooms, all you have to do is kill about 20 to 25 and skin them. Don't forget to skin them. Rabbits. The last guy on the list is going to be the Chefosaurus Rex. As his name states, he is going to be your chef. So pretty much he helps you cook like any food faster so it doesn't take as long. So in order to get the Chefosaurus Rex, you're going to have to do this securement silo. So after you defeat the main boss, there should be a door that opens up. As soon as you go inside that door, you will be there with a chest, and then you'll be there with the Chefosaurus Rex. And that's all you gotta do to get them. Alright guys, that is it for all the territory deviants. If this video was in any way helpful, make sure you go and hit that like and subscribe button.